What is up, my Strong Heart crew? Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry if I sound absolutely exhausted right now. It is because it is very, very late. But welcome back to the show where I paint on random foods requested by my subscribers. I have not been doing this for like a hot minute, but we're back today. We're back this week, and we're going to be painting on something requested by my girl Pickle. It is turnips, radishes, etc. We're going to be picking this out. So we got this fat boy turnip here, and it's very thick. It's not the most attractive vegetable, so we're gonna be seeing what we can do with this one. There's also a little radish and whatnot, but I don't know how many of these we're gonna be able to do today. But as usual, we're gonna be doing a little bonus squishy, which you guys just know I love doing those. So I'm gonna get a little bit of a ramble time while I do this little bonus squishy. So tonight has been a night for me. Wow, yay. I'm so tired right now, and I've been working quite a lot of things lately. I've also been on Benadryl for like a week because allergies suck. So that's nice. So I was originally requested to do beets for this, actually. But I got just an assortment of all, like, beets, turnips, radishes. It's all the same equivalent, man. Like, it's all the same. But yeah, something in the realm of beets I ended up doing. There's our little waffle squishy. It's really cute, and it bought me a little bit of much needed ramble time. By the way, the turnips and whatnot that I'll be painting on today, actually these all came from my garden, which is why they look a little special. So for the turnip, which is actually the one that I ended up doing, and I was gonna try to do some of the other ones, but I was a little bit crunched for time, and I was tired, and I didn't have any ideas for the other ones and stuff, so I thought maybe I could turn it in this one into some sort of like a mouse. Like, you see it like the tail, the body, but then I looked at it like a couple of times more and came to my senses and realized, okay, that's just gonna be disturbing. It looks too much like an actual mouse. And then there's like the obvious problem of, well, you need like little ears and a nose and a little tail and whatnot. Ignore that little mini one that keeps popping up throughout the video. That one I thought I was gonna do, but I never ended up doing. So apparently, the use of clay is not for turnips. Apparently, you're not supposed to be able to put clay on turnips. I learned that the hard way. Wow, who would have guessed? I ended up just taking off the quote-unquote tail altogether and just went in for a white base coat. It's actually pretty dang hard to paint on these things. One, because like physically painting on it is hard because it's got all those little hairs and bumps and stuff, and it just feels weird to paint on. And two, what are you supposed to do with a turnip? So I went to the most predictable possible thing that I could do. Very Mariah Elizabeth coded. Very like, it's not very original, but I just did a blendy rainbow on it. And my arm turned into a piece of artwork too. So I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do some form of a nice gradient this week, and I've been loving doing the blending lately, and I thought that this one turned out cute. I ended up going with one of the little wraparound styles, like on all sides and stuff, which is hard when like some of it's dry and some of it's wet and stuff, because I was doing this in between filming and stuff. But I did at some point just decide to add glitter when I was done, and like a sparkly kind of a glossy varnish and stuff. So that's how that ended up looking. And it was kind of just a fever dream painting this all together. Like, it's turnip, it's not a very inspiring shape, and I just decided let's make it rainbow and throw on glitter, and it's a weird shaped magical orb of wonderfulness. Sure, there you go. What do you guys want me to do? So I decided maybe we should just slice it, and it was actually kind of fun and satisfying. Comment below, what color do you want a slice of? And when I cut off like the warmer colors, it actually looked really cute. It's very unicorn coated and stuff. The original request was beets, but I hope this was close enough. So this was pretty fun. I've been so tired, and we're just getting back into the groove, of painting on foods after taking a very large break. But yeah, please comment if there's any other foods that you'd like to see me paint on. I'm trying to do peaches, but since they're just now getting into like season whatsoever, it's been hard to find them. So I will do them at some point. But yeah, please have a great week. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Where I will probably redraw some like old artwork and stuff. I love you guys. Goodbye.